Welcome back! You're ready for an adventure, but before you go, let's talk about what to do abroad. Every country has its own rules and customs. What's normal at home can be a disaster somewhere else. Today, we're diving into the things you should never do in a foreign country. This isn't just about being a good tourist, it's about being a respectful human and making your trip memorable for the right reasons. So grab a notebook, get comfy, and let's make sure you're not tourist. Let's get into it. First up, respecting local customs. This is one of the most important things you can do as a traveler no matter where you go. It's about more than just following rules. It's about showing genuine appreciation for the culture you're visiting. Every culture has its own unique traditions, etiquette, and social norms. Ignore them and you risk offending people fast, sometimes without even realizing it. What might seem normal to you could be considered rude or disrespectful somewhere else. For example, in some Asian countries, pointing with your feet is a big no-no. Feet are considered the lowest part of the body, so using them to gesture or point at someone is seen as disrespectful. In the Middle East, showing the sole of your shoe is a serious insult. Even crossing your legs in a way that exposes your sole can be seen as offensive, especially in religious or formal settings. These details matter. A little research before you go can save you a world of awkwardness. Take the time to read up on local customs, watch a few etiquette videos, or ask someone who's been there before. When you show respect for local traditions, people notice, and you'll get a much richer, more authentic experience. Locals are often more welcoming and open when they see you making an effort to understand and honor their ways. Learn the basics: how to greet, what gestures to avoid, and how to behave in sacred spaces. Even small things like knowing whether to shake hands, bow, or simply nod can make a big difference. In Japan, for instance, don't mix up the bathroom slippers with the dinner ones. It's a small detail, but it shows you care about their customs and are paying attention. Trying local foods, even if they're unfamiliar, is another way to show respect. Refusing a dish without explanation can sometimes be seen as impolite, so be open-minded and adventurous. Remember, you're a guest. Play by their rules. Adapting to local customs isn't about losing your identity. It's about building bridges and showing humility. A little humility and respect go a long way. People appreciate when you try, even if you don't get everything perfect. Don't be the headline for the wrong reasons. Avoid those awkward moments that can easily be prevented with a bit of preparation. Be the traveler who leaves a good impression and comes home with real stories of connection. These are the moments you'll remember most. Do your homework before you go. Make notes, highlight important customs, and keep an open mind. Respect opens doors and hearts. It's the key to making friends and having meaningful experiences wherever you travel. It's the foundation for a great trip. Don't just visit, experience. When you respect local customs, you don't just see a place, you become a part of it, even if only for a little while. Let's talk about what you wear. At home, anything goes. Sweatpants, pajamas, or your favorite old t-shirt. Comfort is king when you're in your own space, and nobody's judging your style choices. But the moment you step outside your front door and into a new country, things change. Abroad, your clothes send a message before you even say a word. Locals notice what you wear, and it can shape how you're treated, whether you blend in or stand out as a tourist. In conservative regions, modesty is key, especially at religious sites. Covering your shoulders, knees, and sometimes even your head isn't just polite, it's often required. Shorts and tank tops at a temple? Not cool. You might even be denied entry or asked to cover up on the spot. It's not about fashion. It's about respect for local beliefs and traditions. Pack long sleeves, pants, and a scarf. Be ready to cover up when needed. These simple items can save you from awkward moments and help you access amazing places. Even in Europe, people often dress up more than you might expect. A casual dinner out might mean a button-down shirt or a nice dress, not gym shorts and flip-flops. Research the local dress code before you pack. A quick search can help you avoid packing mistakes and embarrassing situations. A lightweight scarf is your best friend. Use it for sun, style, or respect. It's versatile, packs small, and can instantly make your outfit more appropriate. Dressing appropriately shows you care about the culture, not just the photos. Locals appreciate when visitors make an effort to fit in and respect their customs. Blend in, be comfortable, and show respect. You'll have a richer experience and might even make new friends along the way. Your suitcase should be a toolkit for cultural respect. Think layers, neutral colors, and items you can mix and match for any occasion. A little effort goes a long way. Dress smart, travel smart, and you'll open doors to experiences you might otherwise miss. We all want great travel photos, but remember, people aren't tourist attractions. Never take someone's photo without asking, especially children. A smile and a gesture go a long way. If they say no, respect it. Many places, museums, temples, government buildings, ban photography. Always check for signs. Taking photos where it's not allowed can get you in real trouble. Sensitive locations like military sites are strictly off limits. Your camera is powerful. Use it responsibly. No photo is worth disrespecting someone's privacy or breaking the law. When in doubt, don't take the picture. Capture memories, not moments of disrespect. Ask, observe, and respect the rules. Your best photos come from positive interactions. Use your camera wisely. Politics and religion. Handle with care. At home, debates might be fun. Abroad, they're risky. These topics are deeply personal and can be landmines. You don't know the local context or history, so avoid strong opinions. If a local brings it up, listen respectfully, don't debate. Ask open, non-judgmental questions if you must, but never criticize. Stick to safe topics: food, music, travel. You're there to learn, not to argue. Save the heavy debates for home. Respect goes a long way. Connect, don't confront. Food is a universal language that brings people together, but the way we eat and behave at the table can be surprisingly different from one country to another. Table manners are shaped by centuries of tradition, and what's considered polite in one place might be seen as odd or even rude somewhere else. For travelers, this can be both fascinating and confusing. What's second nature at home might raise eyebrows abroad, so it's important to be aware of local customs before you sit down to eat. For example, in Japan, slurping your noodles is actually a compliment to the chef, showing you're enjoying the meal. But in many Western countries, making noise while eating is frowned upon. In Thailand, you'll notice people use a spoon to eat most dishes, with the fork only used to push food onto the spoon. Using a fork alone is considered impolite. And if you're dining in East Asia, never stick your chopsticks upright in a bowl of rice. It's a symbol associated with funerals and bad luck. In India and much of the Middle East, always use your right hand to eat, as the left hand is considered unclean. This applies whether you're eating with your hands or using utensils. In Mediterranean countries like Spain or Italy, meals are a time to relax and connect. Expect long, leisurely dinners filled with conversation. Rushing through your food is seen as disrespectful to your hosts. Tipping customs can also trip you up. In Japan, leaving a tip can be confusing or even offensive, while in the United States, tipping is expected and shows appreciation for good service. When in doubt, take a moment to observe how the locals behave at the table. Their actions are the best guide to what's appropriate. If you're still unsure, don't hesitate to ask your host or server. Most people appreciate your effort to respect their customs, and a polite question goes a long way. Trying out local dining habits, even if you make mistakes, shows respect and curiosity. Locals will often be happy to help you learn. Good manners at the table don't just help you avoid awkward moments. They open doors to deeper connections and memorable experiences. So wherever you travel, eat like a local, and you'll find it's one of the best ways to connect, share, and truly experience a new culture. Don't assume everyone speaks English. Walking in and speaking English right away can seem arrogant. Learn a few basic phrases in the local language. Hello, please, thank you, and do you speak English? Even a small effort breaks the ice and shows respect. People appreciate when you try, even if you stumble. Use translation apps or write down key phrases. Start every interaction with a greeting in their language. Then, politely ask if they speak English. This simple shift changes you from a demanding tourist to a respectful traveler. It opens doors and hearts. A little language goes a long way. Be humble, be kind. Love is great, but public displays of affection can be a big no-no abroad. In many countries, especially in the Middle East and parts of Asia, PDA is taboo or even illegal. What's normal at home can cause offense or legal trouble elsewhere. Observe local couples. If they're not kissing in public, you shouldn't either. Hold hands if it's acceptable, but save the rest for private. Know the local laws before you go. Being discreet shows respect for local values. Don't risk your trip for a moment of affection. Adapt your behavior to the culture. Keep romance private. Keep your trip stress-free. respect the local norms. Haggling is fun when it's appropriate. In markets and street stalls, bargaining is expected. In stores with fixed prices, don't even try. Be friendly, not aggressive. Start with a fair offer and be ready to meet in the middle. Don't insult the vendor or the product. Know when to walk away. Sometimes that's the best move. Remember, a few dollars mean more to the vendor than to you. Don't bargain so hard you strip away their profit. The goal is a fair price, not the lowest price. Respect the local economy and people's livelihoods. Learn when and how to haggle. Make it a pleasant exchange, not a battle. Shop smart, shop respectfully. This one's simple. Leave no trace. Take your trash with you, don't damage natural sites, and respect wildlife. Littering ruins the magic for everyone and harms the environment. Don't carve your name on trees or monuments. It's vandalism, not romance. Don't take souvenirs from nature or historic sites. The best souvenir is a photo and a memory. Don't feed or chase wild animals. Observe from a distance. Avoid attractions that exploit animals. Carry a reusable water bottle, stay on marked trails, and choose eco-friendly tours. Your choices matter. Be part of the solution. Respect nature and local communities. Leave places as beautiful as you found them. Travel with care. Last but not least, know the local laws. You're subject to their rules, not yours. Ignorance isn't a defense, and penalties can be severe. Research laws before you go. Chewing gum in Singapore, alcohol in the UAE, disrespecting the monarchy in Thailand. Check your government's travel advisories. Know the rules about drugs, driving, alcohol, and public behavior. Your embassy can't always help if you break the law. Respect the country's sovereignty. Play by their rules even if you disagree. Stay informed, stay safe. Make your memories about the journey, not a legal battle. That's it. Travel isn't about memorizing rules, it's about respect. You're an ambassador for your home every time you travel. Try the language, respect the customs, and leave places better than you found them. That's how you have a truly amazing trip. Go see the world, connect, and grow. If you enjoyed this, subscribe, and share your own travel tips in the comments. Stay safe, travel smart, and see you in the next video. Good night, everybody.